what worries me is the destabilizing of America, because as much as us younger cousins really like to blame America for everything, we live in their shadow. Um, and a destabilized America is not a good uh, way to be at a time of real global crisis. That's my concern. My concern is that it will certainly influence more extremist movements in Canada, and Pierre Poilievre certainly has shown a complete willingness to play to extremism in Canada. So our own institutions, I think, are going to be very challenged. They're probably not coming for the Supreme Court, but you could know that they'll shut down CBC on day one of a conservative government. But I was in Berlin uh, a year ago, November, at the midterms, and we were meeting with the Social Democratic government there. Jagmeet Singh, our leader, was there, and there was this really strange black cloud hanging over our meetings, and it was the U.S. midterms. Uh, they Most people in Europe, when you go on these parliamentary things, it's like Canada. I had a cousin there once. He went to Vancouver. Would you know him? Um, or they'll say, it's cold there, isn't it? And then they'll go and talk about the United States. Canada isn't a player on the world stage. When we were in Europe, they were paying a lot of attention to Canada because the fear of a destabilized, undemocratic America is freaking Europe out, as particularly as we see Putin, as we see China. And the meetings we were having the whole time, our German counterparts were paying attention to the American midterms. So Canada is going to have to find itself allies in the world. We're going to have to find a place to maintain democratic values, to maintain progressive values if Trump comes in, because we're going to see chaos factor there. So I'm not so much worried about what's coming over the border in terms of tariffs. He's going to do what he's going to do, but we've had protectionist tariff stuff happening no matter what the government, but it's really going to come if America pulls out and descends into chaos and possibly violence. It's going to have a huge impact. And I just don't think we've really thought this thing through. We think we're just going to carry on the way we have, and we can't. We really need to start building those international uh, relations and build more credibility, which I don't think Canada has on the international stage at this time.